Have y'all ever wondered why so many YouTubers talk like this? They talk so freaking fast, and you're just kind of like going through points, and every single thing is like bam, 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 and there's like no space in between the words they say. Yeah, I've been wondering that too. I'm just as guilty though. Let's be real. I am just as guilty of that trap of the YouTube creator making these videos where you feel like, oh my God, I have to frantically make sure that people stay staring at my face and not click away because all of the metrics and analytics and videos and the pressure of social media, and no one has an attention span worthy of like 5 seconds or not even 5 seconds of your time anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling kind of a certain way about it, even for my own channel, even for my own content. This like pressure to rush to the damn finish line. Like we're all racing towards something, or like there's no time left to just kind of be with an idea, be with a concept, be with another person's experience, or just some information for longer than freaking milliseconds. It seems like a societal issue, like a cultural issue, a brain issue, a focus issue. Having to speak so freaking fast and having to gain everyone's attention so freaking adamantly, and you don't want them to click away. Like, it's like, it feels like a toxic form of culture at this point. When I first started YouTube in 2017, the first day of 2017, I was definitely part of that. Like, I need to do this. I need to go crazy and talk so freaking fast and rush. And I don't know, like, and I've been making videos for so many years since then. And like, I've definitely done that a lot. I've definitely speed talked my way through like 95% of my videos, thinking that the people watching will click away instantly. And some of y'all probably already have. But the people that are still here, that are kind of down maybe with this kind of pacing, this kind of video that's more chill, more relaxed, and more like an actual human talking, and not, like a freaking AI bot that's just bam, 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 bam. Like people that just want to slow down a little bit, to just relax, to let concepts and ideas breathe. Let longer form content or just longer form ideas, just let them linger in the brain, and let space kind of take over in videos more. Like, I'm thinking I might not even edit this video so y'all can see what a like real raw ass video sounds and looks like without any editing, which I think is more authentic to how I actually am, to who I actually am. I'm probably even doing that in this video. I'm probably even speeding up certain things that I say. And I think in real life, I actually talk kind of fast too. And what sparked this idea was reading a book called Stolen Focus by, what the freak is his name? Johan something. I will leave an image to that in the video right now, and I will link it below. Really fascinating book talking about the idea of our attention, our focus being stolen away from us by our devices, by social media in particular, but also it's more like a cultural epidemic almost of not being able to focus on freaking anything. And it gives many examples, not just our devices, but like the influence of money, of business, of basically capitalism, like literally capitalizing on our attention. I mean, this, like what you're watching on YouTube and what we watch on social media and the internet, this so-called short form content, I think is really indicative of this cultural shift towards making faster, quicker, more energetic, more intense, no space, like type of content. Like people can't even focus on something for half a second, kind of including myself. Like I'm just as guilty of this as anyone else watching this. But yeah, this book really like frames it in a really fascinating and kind of alarming way. It's like the more we don't focus on not just one thing, but just focus on anything, or just let our brains like breathe or just daydream, the more our brains are kind of segmented into these little frantic periods of attention spans. And a lot of which, like these activities, aren't necessarily things that almost positively affect us, even if they give us, that so-called dopamine hit. It's not necessarily a positive thing all the time. It could just be like a temporary, oh, that was cool, cute cat video, blah, 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 and then you scroll and move on. Like our brain needs time to focus on things for longer than a freaking millisecond. Long form content, like this is why I think I love YouTube and why I haven't deleted YouTube out of all the social media apps that I use. Instagram is gone. I still have my account, but I just use it to post. I don't like having a feed on there. Facebook, deleted the app. Go on there once in a while. Not my favorite thing in the world. Can be useful. Discord I like to use, although I consider that more like a message board, not so much like the social media kind of vibe or something. But yeah, what is my freaking point? I am improvising. I'm improvising this video because I read that book, Stolen Focus. Highly recommend it. And also, I was watching this this video by a very popular YouTube creator. I'll leave a little thumbnail on the screen right now of the video. That was just reminding me of how freaking fast this creator talks, and he's wildly successful. Like it's crazy. Like most, if not all, of the successful YouTube creators are just blam, 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 editing, no space between anything, go, go, go. And I don't know, I feel like I've fallen into that trap, and I'm wondering, what's the way out of this? Like, why do I feel like I need or want a way out of this? Why is this type of system, this type of quick ingesting of very quick editing type of content, why have I fallen in this trap for my own creations? And how can I claw my way out of this freaking hole that I feel like I'm in with my content? It's not even forming like a niche, like that whole dilemma of YouTube. I've talked about this before on my channel, like the idea of forming a niche and sticking to it. I'm talking about more like holding people's attention using space and time and long form commitment to a concept, even if it's just like a product review or something innocuous. Like maybe, I don't know, forcing or ringing out an importance to that form of communication and allowing brains to breathe. I guess that's the point in this video. I want to kind of pivot maybe my content, not to be boring and slow, but to kind of take my time maybe to like ease into concepts, into the theme of the video or whatever, slowly, and let there be spaces in between when I talk. Like let the viewer breathe, let the viewer think about what I'm saying, and letting their brain expand on that a little bit so it's not just bam, bam, bam. I actually had to watch this video that I mentioned, the Ali Abdaal video. I had to watch it at 0.7 times the speed. I actually slowed it down so I can ingest the information better. And I was like, it sounds like he's talking like a mile a minute, and it's beautifully edited. It's an insanely practical and useful video. But he's talking so fast that I was like, I can't keep up with this shit. Like, slow down. And I literally had to slow down the video just to be able to ingest the information. It definitely felt like an old people moment for sure. But I was like, I can't be the only one thinking this. I don't know what the point of this video is, but if you have had this thought recently or just in general of like, people talk so freaking fast in these videos, and this content that we peruse on, this content that we obsess over, with myself included, I'm just as guilty as everyone else. Like, have you felt this need to slow things down? Or do you even find yourself moving away from watching that kind of content with content with the frantic editing, the frantic talking, like the hyper fast everything, the bam, bam, bam kind of editing. Like it feels like we're just watching movie trailers or something, or hyper fast commercials that need to get our attention and, steal it away from us. And I don't know. I just feel like that form of content, that form of like communication of ideas and visuals most often doesn't work on me. And I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older, but I just have less tolerance of, really fast stuff like that. And I want to slow down my own talking a little bit too, my own thinking. Let things simmer a little bit. Give things space to breathe. I don't know. This is a totally improvised video. Maybe it resonates with you. If it does, please smash the like button. If you want me to talk about this more or expand on something, or maybe, I don't know, just, I don't know, call to action stuff, leave a comment below and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. And if you did, leave a tree emoji in the comments below. That lets me know you watched all the way to the end. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.